Well, with all due respect, that would be a conflict, Your Honor. I hope you will respect the lawyer-client relationship.
Sabi ni Apollo Quiboloy, siya daw ang pipirma sa kaligtasan ng tao. Ang tanong natin ngayon, mapipirmahan ba niya ang sarili niyang kaligtasan?
After naputuhan, wala pang 5 minuto, may resolution na. Binabasa na nila ang resolution na they are recommending the suspension or the revocation of the franchise ng SMNI. Hindi pa tapos ang laban. Ngayon, maybe ni-revoke nila, but hindi pa ito ang katapusan. Kasi ang katotohanan nasa atin, ang hustisya nasa atin, and yung Diyos sa atin kakampi.
So today, the head of Kingdom of Jesus Christ is in the person of Marlon Jacobo. He is the trustee of all the properties, and he is considered as the head of the corporation. But he is not the owner of the executive pastor of Kingdom of Jesus Christ, but he is considered as a trustee. When say trustee, pinagkatiwala sa kanya ang Kingdom of Jesus Christ. The real owner are the members of the religious organization.
Mr. Chair, ano-anong properties ang pinag-uusapan natin? Ano-anong properties ito ng KOJC na...
So I cannot answer that, Mr. Chair.
Then, Mr. Chair, we request...
May I respectfully request that the question be repeated, Honorable Manuel?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, since nabanggit na ang executive pastor ay siya ang trustee ng lahat ng properties ng KOJC, I was asking ano-anong mga properties ang pinag-uusapan natin dito?
Mr. Congressman, marami po kasi eh. We will be happy to furnish the committee with a list of the properties, but offhand, I would say properties dedicated to the propagation of the faith. There are houses of worship, places of worship, residences of the workers for the church, and others of a similar nature, Honorable Manuel.
Mr. Chair, maliban sa executive pastor, meron bang iba pang trustee or may similar function sa pag-handle ng ganitong mga properties ng KOJC?
As a corporation sole po, yung executive pastor or elder or basically po, whoever heads the church is the sole trustee and administrator of the properties of the corporation sole, Mr. Congressman.
And sa ngayon, Mr. Chair, again, I clarify that would be Executive Pastor Marlon Rosete.
Yes po, Marlon Jacobo, si Dr. Marlon Rosete po is the president of SMNI, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Chair, thank you dun sa mga sagot. Pero Mr. Chair, ngayon dun po ako nalilito. Dahil recently lang ay na-announce po sa media na ang bagong property administrator ng KOJC Properties ay si former President Rodrigo Duterte. Pero Mr. Chair, ngayon we hear from the legal counsel of KOJC na ang may task to administer the properties would be the executive pastor. So Mr. Chair, ngayon there are conflicting accounts at I think this causes confusion dito sa ating committee dahil kung sa bahagi po nila hindi malinaw sino talaga yung nag-a-administer ng properties. Ang dating sa akin, Mr. Chair, parang placeholder lang yung mga taong ito. Yung pagkakaroon ng corporation sole, sino yung nakalagay dyan, it seems na hindi talaga sila yung nagmamanage ng mga properties na dahil yung KOJC ay, yun din naman ay investor doon sa Suarezog na siya ding nagmamanage ng SMNI. Kaya Mr. Chair, I think this opens more questions sa ating committee dahil I think wala namang recent issues na involved si executive pastor. Kung merong involved sa maraming issues ngayon, Mr. Chair, that would be Apollo Quiboloy. Pero bakit merong pag-transfer ng responsibility from the executive pastor as the property administrator to former President Rodrigo Duterte? Actually nakakalito, Mr. Chair, and I think this compels the committee to go beyond yung labels at kung sino lang yung mga taong nilalagay ng KOJC o ng Suarasug sa kanilang mga official records na pinapasa nila maging sa Securities and Exchange Commission. Yun lang muna sa ngayon, Mr. Chair.
Very briefly, Mr.
Attorney
Chair.
Topacio.
Yes, I'm sorry. Very briefly, Mr. Chair. When we say administrator, Honorable Manuel, that is in the concept of trustee of the properties. The executive minister remains trustee. But however, under the general rules of administration in the civil code, or when read together with the provisions of the revised corporation code, of course, the executive minister or the elder or the archbishop, etc., of any religious organization cannot be expected to comply with the spiritual aspect of running a corporation soul, a religious corporation, and the day-to-day administration. And the revised corporation code itself, Honorable Manuel, states that there may be schemes in order to assist the trustee in administering. Therefore, the short answer is that the executive minister remains trustee, but in running.
Tanong po sa KOJC, dahil ngayon 'di ba merong executive pastor na siya din yung tinuturing na head ngayon ng Suarasug. Am I correct, Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair, can I answer the question of the good Congressman, Mr. Chair? Maybe
Yes, I'm sorry. The Honorable Mark Tolentino.
No, I'm a lawyer, Mr. Chair. I'm not a
Yes.
congressman. Mr. Chair, the answer of that, Mr. Chair.
Welcome back to the committee, Attorney Tolentino.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. With respect to the question of the Honorable Manuel, Mr. Chair, the executive pastor of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ is not part of the day-to-day operation of SMNI. But of course, with respect to Suarasug Media Corporation, the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, we consider them as the investor. That's why the subscription of that with the committee, our position letter dated today, Mr. Chair, March 12, 2024, Mr. Chair. May I furnish this to the Honorable Committee, Mr. Chair? Yes.
Mark, kayo naman nandito naman kayo simula nung lahat ng hearing natin November.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Bakit naman po papadala nyo yung kopya nyo on the day of the hearing sa hapon pa? At taga po yung akin 12:30. Isang 30 minutos. Paano namin pag-aralan lahat yan?
Now, it is just our position, Mr. Chair. It refers only to our answer in our previous hearing, Mr. Chair. What we put that on writing, Mr. Chair. So we furnish all
So
the.
you're not saying anything new in this letter. Nasabi nyo na po lahat.
Yes,
Sinulat
Mr. Chair.
nila.
Yes. This is
Kasi binabasa
just
ko.
a reiteration of our position, Mr. Chair.
Yes. So this is what this letter contains. Yung tapos mayroon pang kasamang USB.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay,
From
may
the very
kasamang
start,
USB.
Mr. Chair, since November last year, and this is our position.
But anyway,
Mr.
we
Chair.
will have to validate this against the records of the committee, okay? Kung talaga ito po yung mga sinabi, ito po.
Chair. So Mr. Chair, ulit clarify ko, ang executive pastor as
That a corporation soul, the head of the corporation soul, he is considered as a trustee of all the properties of the corporation.
Of the
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Point of order. Pastor Kibuloy kay former President Duterte. At hindi pa siya, Mr. Chair, ang council ba pwedeng magsalita for for Pastor Kibuloy? Hindi po na-resolve yun. Kasi kung
Yes.
ganyan po ang
Well,
nangyayari, Mr.
The
Chair.
chair allowed
Yeah.
already
Yeah, so can we
Attorney
have
Topacio.
him,
yes.
take
So
take his oath?
may we ask Attorney, kayo lang po, Attorney Topacio, kayo lang po. Attorney Topacio lang po. Okay. Attorney Topacio, please raise your right hand. The COMSEC, please administer the oath. Okay, thank you.
And another question, Mr. Chair. Is his taking of oath as representative or general counsel of Kibuloy waive already the
No.
the client to answer questions
No,
here?
no, no.
Kasi
Ano po tanong nyo?
So, ibig sabihin po ba yung pag-oath at pagte-testify po ni Attorney Topacio ay turn over po.
Yes,
Doon, okay. Okay.
he'll be requested, he'll be asked to appear
Okay.
by the committee.
So hindi
And a
po,
proper motion will be entertained
Later.
in a while. Yes, thank
okay.
you.
So hindi po yung sagot ni Attorney Topacio yung sasagot doon sa
Opo.
mga tanong
Because
natin.
marami pong
Yeah, okay.
dapat sagutin si Pastor Kibuloy, as explained earlier. Now, hindi po lahat masagot. Kundi nga ho nasagot na
Yes,
Attorney Rolex tsaka ni Attorney Mark yan.
Yan, and in a proper time, Mr. Chair, I will also move to invite then former President Duterte kasi siya yung in-involve as o pinasahan ng property.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, in proper time po. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Okay, so next, any other
May I
member?
proceed,
The
Mr.
chair,
Chair?
the chair will recognize the Honorable Jose S. Aquino II of the First District of Agusan del Norte, the Honorable Jonathan Clement Abalos II of For Peace. He's here. Oh, welcome. And the Honorable Antonio Ferrer of the Fourth District of Cavite. Just so that everyone know that I've already signed the attendance in this committee for the plenary. So it has been forwarded already to the majority floor leader. The Honorable Manuel.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Short lang, Mr. Chair, given din I think many of our fellow members would also want to ask. Mr. Chair, kung i-replay po natin yung sagot kanina ng legal counsel, malinaw po yung naging tanong ko at yung sagot din po niya ay task ng executive pastor acting as corporation sole yung pag-administer ng mga properties ng KOJC. Pero ang nangyari, Mr. Chair, ngayon mula doon sa executive pastor na wala namang kinasasakontang issue ngayon, ay nalipat po yung task niya sa dating Pangulo. Kaya Mr. Chair, again, no?
Thank you very much. Okay, Attorney Ambrosio.
As to the clarification with regards to the question of Congressman Manuel, so the scope of the appointment of former President PRRD is only in case of incapacity, disability, retirement, and other inability of the executive pastor and the board of administrators. So this is the appointment was made by the current executive pastor and the board of administrators that in case something might happen, the former president of PRRD will be able to manage the properties of the KOJC.
Attorney Ambrosio, this is contingent to
Upon-
if something happens
Yes.
to whom?
To the current executive pastor and to the board of administrators.
Who is the executive pastor?
Pastor Marlon Acobo.
So if something happens to Pastor Acobo,
Yes.
then President Duterte
May take over to manage
May.
the properties.
the
Will
pres-
take over.
will take over.
Yes.
Okay. Because doesn't Pastor Acobo, wala ba ho siya assistant na pwede yung mag-take over?
This is, Your Honor, this was a management prerogative. It was the discretion of the executive pastor and the board of administrators that we will entrust the management of the properties of KOJC to former President Rodrigo Duterte.
If anything happens when you say anything happens, physically may mangyayari po sa kanya?
This pertains to any inability, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman. Yes,
The Honorable
yes, I have question to Pastor Executive Mr. Acobo. Ilan taon na po kayo?
I'm 58, Your Honor.
Yeah, you look very fit. Si former president, ilan taon na po? More or less.
79.
79. Kasi Mr. Chairman, if yung pare niyang kinuha, may age bracket siya, ka-age niya, kumuha siya ng mas bata. Ano bang ibig sabihin dito? Ibig sabihin dito, yung mas bata and healthy, that can take care of yung son. So yung sa akin, I'm just wondering lang, bakit mas may edad na yung will can take over? Ano ba naging basis lang po natin dyan?
Your Honor, pwede bang magbisaya lang ko, no? Kasubuan ako ang sulti para ma-express na ako akong gustong isulti. Naman siguro tayo mga congressman diri nga makasabot pod sa akong isulti. Oh.
Dali lang po. We will need di ko kayo marunong magtagalog. Kasi kailangan natin ang interpreter ho niyan. Baka ikaw, attorney.
Medyo nakakaintindi naman ako kahit paano. Okay.
Ang ibig niya sabihin, Mr. Chair,
Okay.
he is not well versed in Tagalog, so he will need somebody to interpret what he will be saying.
Who will
Mr. Chair, can I act as interpreter of Mr. Marlon Acobo?
Okay. Attorney Mark, you will interpret sentence by sentence.